Now that a guy like Dante is no longer here, how much more of that leadership piece do you feel like is on your shoulders?
Definitely. I think past couple of years is more like a lead by example type of guy, but now I got to be more vocal. Set the tone, just let everyone know like what the expectation is as a front. So I think just being more vocal now, and I should have been more last year, but I think especially now I got to be more vocal and just kind of set the expectation for the whole offense.
Let's talk about the offensive line for you guys as a group. Where are you making strides this spring?
I think just like communication. I think we have so far we have everyone from last year still. So just using communication, same offense, so just keep rolling together, communication, playing as one. Last year we had a couple like, okay, these guys did good, these guys did bad, so now just putting it all together and playing as one.
How important is everyone talks about continuity maybe in other positions, but how important is continuity up front and familiarity with one another?
Definitely, it's a huge, like I got to know the guy behind me, what he's going to do, and the guy in front of me, so just trusting each other, but, as we get through spring ball, we get more and more of that each day, so just that's huge for us up front. We need more of that.
Coach Bath told you guys after practice today, hey, when we are our identity, we can be really, really good, and you show it in practice. What's really the key for you guys to make sure you're that identity at all times?
I think for us up front, it's just being able to set the tone. I think we have to know that we can run the ball at all times. I think pass game, it's going to speak for itself with those guys out there. But, as an offense, if the offensive line's not going, we're not going as an offense. So I think we just know as an expectation that we got to set the tone early on and be the ones who go off.
I think everyone's going to notice very quickly this year how much improved Dakota Caton is in terms of people think they've seen his best, but he's looked really good this spring. How great, probably one as a friend more than a teammate, has it been to see him get back out there and have the success that he's appearing to have this spring?
Definitely. I mean, it's just great to have him out there. If stuff doesn't go our way, he's right there with us. Hey, we're good, just calming us down. But, seeing him make plays too, and we can trust on him at all times. So, just having him out there, you're looking out there, he's going to make a play. So just having trust in him, and he has our back at all times. So just having that good trust.
What are the differences, and not really just Cade, but in the quarterbacks as a whole, have you seen this spring of how those guys were pre-starting experience and now that all of them have had at least one game of starting experience?
Very confident. I mean, each of them takes over the whole offense, runs it. They're very confident. I know I don't see much of the 7-on-7, but I know they're delivering good balls and stuff that maybe they weren't confident in last year. They're confident in this year. They know whoever that running that route's going to be there. They have trust in us. They're pushing us to get going. So just having confidence back there.
There may be some concern, and probably deservingly so, when you lose someone like Dante, of such a great leader, such great production all the way around. But how has that opened the door for opportunity for others on the offensive side, regardless of position, to try to help out with that production, but also with the leadership role that you touched up on to start off the interview?
Definitely. I think just next man up mentality. It's always been that for the offense, but, a guy like him leaves, it's next man up. We got to fill his shoes. So it's one guy or it could be a couple guys, but at the end of the day, someone's got to step up, fill that gap. So, just whoever can be in that room, or it could be all of them in that room, everyone can play. So just next man up, ready to work.
Friday, get an opportunity for a scrimmage. What are you most eager about to get to action on Friday, Jose, with your first true live action this spring?
I think it's going to be fun. We haven't done it since last game of the year. So, just getting back to tackling, pushing piles and stuff like that. So another opportunity to work on our craft, but, go live with the defense and have some fun.